me, Mario. Hello.
I have held off on playing this game for 2 years, mathematically speaking. It is a game that, while I do not hate, it is a game that I would much rather pretend I didn't have to play. However, 2 years ago I did Super Luigi Galaxy, and then last year I did Super Mario Sunshine, so I am here. Wake up, you stupid plumber. Okay. Anyways, welcome back to... Not welcome back. Welcome to Mario 64.
No, look at those save files. It is welcome back.
welcome back.
We've clearly done this before.
Yeah, no, I've definitely beaten this game. There you go, in case you're curious. What's the A's? What are the A's?
I think that has to do with your coin count, because notice how the coins are counted as scores.
Yeah. Okay.
Which, by the way, yeah, all right, it's gone. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up now.
What did I do here? Yep, I'm glad I stopped at the obvious one.
Dire Dachshund, then you stopped.
Yep. Unfortunately, I still have A. Good to know. Alright, welcome to Super Mario 64, my next Let's Play. It's got a pretty different intro compared to the rest. And that's because this game is not like the rest. It's got like this weird hydrocotomy of random shit. And because I'm going to make this, I'm going to state this will be the last 3D Mario I do. Because it's the last one in the pack. I decided to bring along a guest. Whether he remains a consistent guest for the course of this project is entirely up to the man himself. So, hello, guest. Please introduce yourself.
It's a Luigi time.
Correctly, please.
Aw. Hey.
Alright. What's your name?
SpaceBoiKai.
There you go. Slaps on the back aggressively. Anyways,
this is why I don't come to these. You never let me have fun with the intros.
Listen here, man. Why I'm copying the. And that's the project, everybody. That's the project. All right, let's go. All right. Now the amazing.
Mario, please come to the castle. I invite the cake lady. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I read once that Peach is such a traditionalist that even in the era of smartphones, she insists upon sending letters to someone.
I'm glad you also saw that tweet.
Yeah. Conversely, did you see the new Pigeon app?
The what now?
There is an app on the App Store where you can send messages the way of the pigeon, which basically means every message takes at minimum several days to arrive. And there's also a set chance that the pigeon will die, and thus your message won't be sent. You've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe. You will never see this again.
You will never see this mechanic again.
Outside of one world. Alright. So we're gonna...
We also introduced you to the world with an Italian word, something that will not be used again for the remainder of the game.
What is the word?
Ciao.
Oh, cool.
Which is goodbye in Italian.
Oh no, this game is going to do mental gymnastics on me, isn't it? I really did think about playing this on Switch Online, but then I decided against that because, well, I did the other two on 3D All-Stars, might as well. Obviously, this is the Nintendo Switch All-Stars version. Alright, here we go. Not even close.
You think you can get away from Lakitu Bros?
Alright, I guess you'll be the Lakitu Bros.
Cool, I can't wait to voice them once and never again.
Good afternoon. The Lakitu Bros here, reporting live from just outside Princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars.
I really want to know how that box camera works.
I want to know because it's
As seasoned cameramen, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle with the R stick.
Ah, yes, because I just recently finished 2 games with shitty cameras. Might as well have a third.
If we can't adjust the view any further, we'll buzz. To take a look at the surroundings, stop and tilt R stick forward. Press B to resume play. Switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will review these instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lakitu Bros.
There you go.
No,
Whoa!
I've always been curious about Lakitu Bros because it's supposedly like implied that the camera of this game is Lakitu himself following Mario. So who was filming during that interaction just now?
I was going to say that, but then I realized that would make me sound smarter than I actually am. Alright, so for those of you that have...
Bowser doesn't get a voice.
No, he doesn't get a voice. Lonk isn't here. He can voice his laugh, but that's about it. So anyways, Mario 64, the way we're going to be doing it is we're going to be doing it similar to how we handled things in Super Mario Sunshine, where we're going to be doing 5 stars a world. Quote from the man who has no idea if that will be true or not. I'm going to be honest, it's very likely that I just lied right to your faces, in which case I have no sympathy, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
I mean, you could just do an amount of stars like based on how long they are per episode.
Nonsense.
You know, like most Let's Play YouTubers used to.
But I am not. Well, actually, if we are being if we are going full nostalgia with this, then I'll be playing until 15 minutes, and then I have to end the recording because YouTube has a time limit on its videos. That's right. They used to have a time limit. Can you imagine?
Yeah,
can you
forgot about
imagine?
that.
Can you imagine every video being 6 minutes long? That's how it used to be. You don't know how good you had it. All right, let's go. Where do we want to go? We're going this way.
All right,
All
we're
right.
going to an area we haven't unlocked yet.
All right, we're going in. Cue the end credits. All right.
There is nothing out here yet.
All right. You know, even all these years later, I still can't see that first letter being an L.
I can't see any of what's on that being discernible English.
And yet, people cared. Shit. Oh, that's not in this? That's not in this one? Oh, man. All
What?
right. The little alcove there. Hey, look.
No, that was added in the DS version.
Objectively the greatest. Okay, so the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna do this the same exact way we did Mario Galaxy, my bad, Luigi Galaxy and Sunshine, where each after the intro of each episode, we're going to do the shine, well, star, and then we're gonna cut to after we've come back and everything. So that'll be how it works. Oh yeah, one last thing, I want to talk to Toad. It's been a hot minute. Hello, Bub. Yeah. Shit. Since you voiced the Toads in Origami King, I see fit for you to voice the Toads here.
I'm not voicing the Toads here. I do it enough in Origami King.
My glad to see you, the princess and I, and well, everybody. We're all trapped inside the castle walls.
And see, this is exactly why I didn't, because you could give him a much funnier voice.
Please recover the power stars. As you find them, you can use their power to open the doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms on the first floor. Start in the one with the painting of the bomb inside. It's the only room that Bowser hasn't sealed. When I collect 8 power stars, I'll be able to open one big star. The princess must be inside. All right. Okay, now that we're done dicking around Peach's castle, let's get started. Yeah. Perfect. Okay.
Just like to point out how funny it is that the first Bowser level is locked behind 8 stars, and every level in the game has a minimum of 6 stars each.
Yep.
So theoretically, you only need to do the first 2 levels to unlock Bowser.
Oh, you did do more than that. I had, I think 80 stars is what we need. And as you might notice from how we're operating, this is much different from Sunshine and Galaxy, because those are a little bit more sequential, whereas everybody has played 64. So we're just going to... This is much more casual than... think of this as like the way I did Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Alright, Big Bomb on the summit, the first star. Wow! Wow. You're stuck in the middle of a battlefield. You'll find power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First talk to the Bomb buddy, I say to Tolk. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in other areas. To read signs, stop, face them, and press A. Press A and B. Text. Okay, what do you have to say, Mr. Bomb?
I like how it's never specified who was speaking for that text box. It just appears.
No, it was the Lakitu Bros. Oh, I'd rewind and make you voice it. Watch out! If you wander around here, you're liable to be plastered by a water bomb. Those enemy bombs love to fight. They're always finding ways to attack. This meadow has become a battlefield ever since the Big Bomb got his paws on the Power Star. Never going to ethically be able to see that as not having dog paws. It's the Big Bomb. So yeah. In
this game, when you actually stop to read some of the text boxes in this game, it gives some very interesting implications about a lot of different Mario characters.
Yeah. Alright. So, let's just keep on moving. I jumped. Okay. So this is the first world, Womp's Bib-Bomb Battlefield. I'm already messing up the names. Great. Alright. I'm going. I'm going for it. Ooh. So how's your day been, Kai?
It's been great.
It's been like this.
I'm glad I get to end it off by watching a man play Mario 64.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Mario Cam, not already! We have an entire series to do that!
Well, you skipped right past the shortcut.
Oh, you're right. I did skip past the shortcut. My bad. Alright, let's go.
God damn it.
Oh!
Oh.
There you go. Hey, look, a shortcut.
No.
This is the last time, I swear.
So this is where we would cut to a black screen with white text saying 10 hours later.
Ah! Okay. Watch this. Hello! I'm Big Bomb, Lord of all blasting matter, King of kabooms the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? Alright, so there's a lot to unpack there. Number one.
It's like I told you, the text boxes in this game are amazing.
Number one, this mountain is an imperial society. So that implies
Despite the fact that Big Bomb over here is wearing a crown.
Yes, which indicates monarchy. You may have eluded my guards. There weren't any.
No. There was one. There was that one Bomb manning the water cannon.
Yeah, it was. You'll never take my power star. You must prove yourself in battle. Here is exactly how to defeat me. He also calls it a royal turf, which is another point in favor of monarchy. Alright, first boss battle.
By the way, there is an extra text box if you choose to throw him off the mountain.
Really? What does he say? You dumb bitch, what's wrong with you?
No, just do it. If you can grab him, that is.
gone. You must fight with the honor. It's against the royal rules to throw the king out of the ring.
And there you go. Refers to himself as a king. By the way, doing that resets the fight.
Oh.
Which is why you do it on the first throw.
Okay, well, this is not a hard fight. That's bullshit. It wasn't a reason to restart the fight.
All right. Apparently, it doesn't restart.
You dumb mother Hubbard! Get out of the cupboard and eat your curds and whey, you idiot. We're 15 minutes in and we've already both gotten shit wrong.
Huh, I guess it's just throwing him out of the ring doesn't count as a hit.
I mean, yeah. Although if it did, I would have ended the fight by tossing him off that hill.
Yeah, it's true.
And then slowly watching him bounce off. Alright, there you go. Goodbye, Big Mom. My bad, King Mom. And there's our first power star, yay. One down, 100. Foot race with Turtle the Quick.
Let's go.
Alright, I believe if
The cannons are gone.
I believe if I talk to you. Hello!
You can talk.
Hello, my name is Spock. Captain, what was Spock's last name?
I don't know. I never watched Star Trek.
It's not Star Trek, it's Star Wars.
Oh. Well, I never watched that version of Star Wars.
I never watched Final Fantasy either.
I never watched Spaceballs.
Pizza the Hut!
Comb the entire desert.
Pulls out a comically large cone. If I look down into the cannon, how do I go into first person?
That's first person in this game.
Oh.
Although you can break Mario's neck.
Okay, so hello, Mr. Koopa. Now I have a route that I use.
Hey
for
Mario,
this.
is it true that you beat the Big Bob? Cool. You must be pretty strong and pretty fast. So how fast are you anyway?
Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
Fast enough to beat me? Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the Big Bomb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Ready?
Alright, I have a strategy that I remember using. Ground pound once, that always works. Ground pound again. 3 times!
Jump in the wrong direction.
End up in the right
Teleport.
direction. Fall up.
Slide down the mountain.
Take the other way around. Bounce up.
Take a hit from the cannonball.
Teabag the random ground. Accidentally bang head on wall. Win because the Koopa has a broken ankle. Look at Polygon Mario in the distance. What? No, Polygon Mario.
There he is.
I got.
Super Polygon Mario. Koopa!
It looks so bad from an angle. Alright.
Whoa, you really are fast. A human blur. Here you go. You've won it, fair and square.
Indeed.
Totally didn't teleport across the mountain or anything. I still find it funny that Koopa the Quick is explicitly coded to check if Mario.
All right, time for what I believe is the easiest star in the game.
Can't wait for him to spend the longest here so far.
I'm in!
Man, that's what the plan was.
Get Eng over here quicker. Okay.
Alright, which world are we blasting to?
I'm in!
Oh wow, we ended up in World 5!
I can't see. Mario! Mario! This is gonna be a great LP. It's gonna be a great LP and a terrible LP all at once.
Does he make it this time?
Barely. I somehow managed to
And Mario has the concussion of all concussions.
No, Mario's not concussed. He's just dead. We have Rio. We've recovered 3 power stars. We can now open a door with the 3 on its star. That's cool. I didn't show the one where you get if you get 1. So there's that. Anyway, let's just go. And yes, I did start recording early. Find the 8 red coins. This is going to be the first in a bunch of missions. This is also probably going to be the last, Yeah, sure. Okay, let's roll. Find the 8 red coins. Now, let's see if I remember remotely where they all are. Nope. That answers that question pretty quickly.
This also happens to be the game that everyone misremembers as the origin of red coins. You ran away from a red coin, by the way.
I lightly
And right into the jaws of a chain pop.
Yeah, I lightly patted his stupid head. Where's this? Alright.
You killed him.
Good. Every inch of that Did I get the red coin up here, or am I just crazy?
I think you got that one already.
But that was the coin that you said. Hello, Mr. Chomp. Ah!
That was a wall.
Okay, I made it.
Slammed his face into a stone set of stairs.
I want to look at the pillar. Fine, Mario Cam it is. Lakitu Cam. There we go. There's this one. Do 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 Okay, we're good. The cannonballs will never get me. Alright. There's that guy right there. Drop down!
Boom, boom, boom.
Womp, womp, womp. There we go.
Well, you made it on the island.
I did. There we go. Now we're gonna try for the potato moment. Let's roll. You know what I'm gonna try, right?
Now you do the funny and shoot through the rings.
I missed!
You missed all but the first one.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that's that. All right, now here's the question: do you want that to be the last star of this episode?
That's up to you, buddy. It's your recording.
You're right. See you in a bit. All right, let's get started. There you go, the final star of this episode. Mario Wings to the Sky.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Kai, do you have any interjections about me?
Why are you going to the mountain cannon, by the way? You could have used any of the other cannons to get to the island.
I could have. You are correct on that. However, counterpoint. Wow, no. Why would I play Mario 64 when I could just play a different Mario game?
Well, by that logic, why are you doing something to explicitly prolong the time you have to play this game?
That is a good point. Unfortunately, I do not have an answer. I'm very...
I would have laughed if that had...
First course of action, immediately pastes himself against the mountain. Alright, now, there's a trick for this. I believe it's this... I got it! Alright, good. So we got one. No.
Here come the Goombas.
I wish Mario Strikers had Goombas as playable characters. Here come the Goombas. So I guess...
You know what does have Goomba as a playable character?
What?
Mario's neck is broken. That's the game, by the way, that has the Goombas. A little known classic.
Little known classic. Okay. Alright, good. So I've got 3 and 4. Now I just gotta get the...
You murdered that man. Just took out that Goomba with a Sam. Surface to air Mario.
You have no idea. That's going in the vernacular.
Or no, you know what? Even better, you hit him with an ICBM, Intercontinental Ballistic Mario. Any of them work because it's Mario.
Alright, now, do you know the trick for getting this 4th one?
Nope, not even remotely. You just have to shoot for it.
Okay, I'm going to try this.
A little bit lower, and you might get it.
That's not good. I'm running out of coins for projectiles. Could you?
You leaped right into that man's jaws.
I ran directly into a killer
I'm
whale.
not sure what you thought would happen there.
I thought maybe I wouldn't get eaten. says the amputee.
Says the man with a half-digested skull. That is now broken for the 3rd time.
He does a roll. Okay. So, a little bit lower. Like there?
It's a little too low.
I remember when I was younger, I spent an hour trying to get all of these coins. We're at 4 minutes, in case you're curious.
Yay!
What if we just do 1 episode of Worlds, and then do...
We could.
We could.
You do only have 1 star left in this world.
Yeah, I know.
After this one, at least. Well, I technically have 2, but
I've got 2, but I'll be doing the 100 coins at the very end of the game.
yeah.
Okay, so if this was too low, I'm gonna do it a little bit higher. Mine! Oh, come on! Come on, baby! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Da-da.
Alright, the last star of World 1! Behind Chain Chomp's gate.
Very easy short you just got, by the way.
Yeah, that is a very easy short. I don't know if the video will, I don't know if I'll start uploading the videos today or tomorrow. Not today. You wouldn't? Okay. Not on my birthday. Not on my birthday.
Alright.
Alright, there you go. Yeah, that's it, boys. Yeah, that's it. Thank God I don't have to worry about secret stars and silver stars and shit like that. Alright, so that is gonna be...
Comets.
I don't have to worry about comets or blue coins! This game is the best!
I mean, you do technically have to worry about blue coins, but they don't count for stars. They just give you extra coins.
Oh my god, it's almost like that's how they were originally programmed to be. And then some asshole at Nintendo said, let's make more. Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode.
I'm glad we're doing the SMG4 method of having Mario talk to the camera.
Alright, bye guys! Have a nice day! Alright, that's it for this episode. Next time we're gonna tackle World 2. Ivan Lava Cat 2000 joined alongside SpaceBoiKai, and I'll see you all in the next
Wait. Come on. You gotta do the breakdance at least once. Yeah! There we go!
Alright. That is it for this episode. I've been Lava Captain 2000, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!